Happy Sunday, my darlings. And this week, it is technically the first day of the new week, and it is already kicking off with a vibe that I hope continues through the week. Yes, I'm talking about Cory Booker. And yeah, Hakeem Jeffries is there too, but he can kiss my entire brown you-know-what. Cory Booker is hosting a sit-in at the Capitol, darling. They've been there since this morning. Hopefully, they will be there all day. And I hope more people pick up the torch and carry it forward. People need to be everywhere these folks are every single fucking day. You understand me? Every day of the week, there should be a massive amount of people at the Capitol. There should be massive amounts of people waiting at the golf courses. Everywhere these people are and go, there need to be people there. All right, they're shutting down their town halls. Okay, like, look, I need y'all to activate for good because some of y'all have figured it out. I've started to see some of these men say, hey, guys, they need us to comply. Are they going to put 5 million or however many millions of people with like the student loan thing? If we all say no, they're going to put us all in jail? No, of course not. Like, if everyone just stands up, it doesn't work. The problem is we got to break the chains of these people who are that afraid of separating themselves from everything they know. The amount of people who come into my comments going, well, I would, but what if I get arrested for resisting? Like, oh my gosh, Nancy, they'll put you in zip ties for 5 minutes and then they'll let you go. They're not going to do anything to you. Okay. Like, I need you to stop pretending. Now, granted, if you're a blue dot in an unsafe town or state, I am not telling you to go out there and be the lone wolf. But if you have support, if you're in an area where there is a community and you're just choosing to be afraid of it because when you have the card that needs to be used at this time, darling, like I said, I wish I could trade. I wish I could trade. Now, in other situations, just for a week or two, I don't want to trade this permanently. I love this. But for 2 weeks, just so we can go make good trouble and clear out this mess. Absolutely. Now, in continued, yeah, this is what they're doing. Grandpa Stench pardoned a red politician for misusing funds that were meant for a slain officer. She took it was like $70,000 and spent it on cosmetic surgery for herself. Grandpa Stench just pardoned her for that. It's so egregious that the one of the papers that he is friends with, very pro Stench, I forgot the name of it because I don't care, I don't read those things, even came out and said, what the fuck is that? You took money from a slain officer's fund to get yourself a new face and a tummy tuck, and the dude in the house went out of his way to pardon that? Yes, they pardon criminals. They pardon actual criminals, not people where it's like, oh, the evidence isn't there. No, they take people who absolutely did what they did, and they say, are you one of these? That's fine. And that is what they are perpetuating. It has nothing to do with law and order and criminals and immigrants. They're taking directives from immigrants. They want to get rid of birthright citizenship when that dude is an anchor baby. Their felon king is an anchor baby. Half of his kids are anchor babies. His wife is an immigrant. The dude that they let into all of our information is an immigrant. He sent our information to Ruski. They don't care about that. They care about none of it. So, like, they're so full of shit. This is why I'm calling them out. Like I said, I practice what I preach. I will call you a ZZ. And if you don't like it, then stop being ZZ shaped. All right. Speaking of ZZs, let's talk about the dude who slept his way to the middle, Unky Drunky Petey, and why his wife number 3, who was boss number 2, he banged 2 of his boss. So his first wife cheated on her all the time, ended up cheating on her with his boss, left wife number 1. Wife number 2 was his previous boss. Wife number 3, same thing. Cheated on wife number 2 with wife number 3, who was his boss again. All right. Left wife number 2 for wife number 3. So that chick is on all his chats and she's following him to all of his things. It's not because he needs a sober buddy. It's because she doesn't want him smashing Pam Bondi next. That's what it is. Okay. He has a type. It's always a blonde chick. And even though technically that's not his boss, it doesn't matter. The pattern's going to stick. So that's why his wife is like, I need a security clearance too. I need to follow him everywhere to make sure he's not cheating on me, just like he cheated on everyone else. And again, that's the steeple peoples, that those are their champions. Those are the people they believe in. Those are the folks that are America strong. Okay. Those are the family values people. That's one of their guys. So on top of that, the department is in all kinds of alarm bells or whatever, like it should have been on day one. But, because he keeps using his personal cell for security and clearance things, he installed a private dirty line, meaning it's unsecured, open to hacks. He put Signal and is forcing everyone on those. He's polygraphing people. They're putting people on NDAs. This is government, all right? Y'all said you wanted business and government, and you're seeing it. It's just Mayo Supreme on taxpayer dime. That's all corporate culture is, and you just brought it into government. The man is building a makeup studio with our money while his wife is trying to get access to government secrets so she can make sure that her husband, who is a recorded cheater, isn't cheating on her with another blonde boss. And any price, superiority. This is the era of meritocracy. Sometimes I think maybe we should just all bounce and let y'all have it. Go ahead. Go have it. Go have it. I feel like we need to just let them have no one to point at but themselves and just let them boil through that for 6 months or so. And then we'll all come back and see who's left.